5 on your side at 10 starts now.
We start with a foggy live look over downtown St. Louis on what's been a rainy Friday, but we are looking ahead to a dry fall weekend across the bi-state. I'm Kelly Jackson, joined by meteorologist Lance Blocker.
Yep.
The rain is moving out, and it will be a dry weekend.
Yes.
Are we escaping any other rain?
No, we got some more rain on the way on Monday.
Okay.
This weekend looks great, though.
Good.
Both Saturday and Sunday, so get outside and enjoy some of that. In the meantime, though, here tonight, and again, it is foggy across the region. You can see back behind the weather impact logo, some of those clouds moving through. It's been a damp end to the work week here, again, with those clouds in place. I'm going to move the logo and check this out. Look at all those birds on the tree right there. Those are crows. We deal with those all the time out there. They are very active crows. There's a lot of them. There's like hundreds of them out there. But they're taking in the nice night tonight for them. Most everything is all quiet rain-wise. We do have that one shower here, eastern St. Clair County, moving into southwestern Clinton County there in Illinois. Otherwise, the rest of us just dealing with a little bit of cloud cover and some fog on this Friday evening. Rainfall totals, there we go, across the region. The computer's going a little bit slow here this evening, but you can see some impressive rainfall totals. This is over the past 24 hours. This is radar estimated rainfall totals, so you can take about 15 to 20% off of that. To the north, they'll pop up in a second. Most locations around half an inch of rain. There we go. Okay. So again, we've had some good rain today. We've got more rain on the way for Monday, and I've got your full forecast coming up in 10 minutes.
Tonight, an outpouring of love for an Illinois teen tragically killed at the hands of who police believe was her own relative. This was the scene at the lawn of the Vandalia State House just a couple of hours ago as the community gathered to remember Kylie Toberman. New at 10, Brent Solomon takes us to the emotional vigil where loved ones are sharing their memories of the beloved 14-year-old.
They say a simple song can soothe the soul, especially when so many souls are mourning a loss due to unfathomable circumstances. Outside of the Vandalia State House Friday, candles, prayers, and solidarity as the town showed up in force, remembering 14-year-old Kylie Toberman.
A person that was peaceful and happy. She had a smile that could light up a room.
A week ago, the Vandalia junior high teen was reported missing. Hours later, police found her body in a blue tote inside an RV behind the home she lived in. Police later arrested her adoptive mother's son, 43-year-old Daniel Rivera. He's accused of sexual assault and murder.
We are doing everything we can to see that this justice is brought to Kylie and that the events leading up to her death are held accountable as well.
People of all ages, including those younger than Kylie, showing up to reflect and sign posters in the teenager's honor. Also at the vigil, Kylie's uncle, who hasn't seen her since she was 5 years old. He says something of late told him to reach out, but he never did.
Just like a vapor, I let it pass me by, and now things are different.
So many are trying to find hope by focusing on the good.
Wasn't afraid to step out on the wrestling mat and prove herself, go to a church camp where she knew no one, of a camp of a couple hundred kids, and just go there and make friends and live life.
Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.
And in an unrelated case, Kylie's adoptive mother, Donna Toberman, is now facing multiple misdemeanor charges of unlawful possession of a firearm without a FOID card after investigators found 3 pistols and a .22 caliber rifle in her home. Here's a live look over St. Louis Lambert International Airport, where an investigation into a deadly shooting continues. Airport police say the incident started around 1 this morning. Officers say a man pulled out a knife after he was asked to leave the airport. One officer tased him after he refused to drop the weapon. He moved toward police, excuse me, and another officer fired his gun, killing him. Police have not released the name of the man who died. Tonight we are hearing from Sheriff Alfred Montgomery's defense team for the first time since the trial to remove him from office started. It's day 3 of the trial. Today the court heard from one of Sheriff Montgomery's top deputies and a former city auditor. They both testified about the chaos within the sheriff's office. Montgomery's lawyers say they are confident with their case.
Have you noticed throughout this entire trial, the Assistant United States Attorney, who is lead counsel on this case, and an FBI agent today have been in the courtroom essentially taking notes? You're not supposed to charge someone with a crime and then watch the evidence and try to figure out whether you're right. You're supposed to do all that first and then actually prove your case. We're very, very confident in the criminal case. We've always been confident in the criminal case. It's only gotten stronger for the sheriff. There is no crime.
Montgomery's defense will present its case when the trial resumes on Monday. The trial is expected to wrap sometime next week.
5 on Your Side's Thanksgiving Food Drive, sponsored by Thrivent Financial.
This Thanksgiving season, KSDK is teaming up with Thrivent and Operation Food Search for a community food drive, and we need your help doing it. All you have to do is use your phone's camera to scan the QR code that you see on your screen. 5 on Your Side's Michelle Lee explains how your donations are helping families in need.
Hi everyone, Michelle Lee here. I'm at Operation Food Search and I want to show you where all of your donations go to. So on this day, on this rainy day here, we are gathering food on a cart. And so what happens is a lot of pantries come in, they order all these things. So you can see you got snack boxes, you've got, nice things like soda, we've got fresh food as well. And this is all going to Gerald, right?
Gerald, Missouri, yeah. Gerald, Missouri, yeah.
Okay, and what is the need like in Gerald?
Last time we had at the pantry, they had 162, I think it was, cars that come through the pantry to get stuff.
So this is really needed right now.
Very much, with the economy and stuff the way it is, yes.
Oh my gosh, well thank you for the work that you're doing. I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, thank you very much.
But thank you. Yeah, so you can get all kinds of things here, and this is so important right now because we know that people need it more than ever. And if you can just scan the QR code that we've been sharing, we've made it very easy. $1 goes actually to $6 worth of food because they can buy in bulk here. So it's very important. Please give just a little bit if you can. Back to you.
And as Michelle said, again, here is our QR code. To donate, all you have to do is open your phone's camera, point it at your screen, and click the link that pops up. Coming up, a shocking announcement reveals the future for a top GOP lawmaker. Plus, since surviving the May 16th tornado, he has been helping neighbors in need. And here's a look at what's streaming tonight on 5+, a new episode of Michelle on the Money with ways you can save this Thanksgiving. Just download the free 5+ app by searching KSDK on your TV.
I'm going back to the people that I love, to live my life to the fullest as I always have, and I look forward to a new path ahead. I'll be resigning from office with my last day being January 5th, 2026.
About 3 hours ago, Marjorie Taylor Greene announced her plans to resign from office. In her 10-minute message, Greene addressed voters and shared why she's leaving. The announcement comes after Greene's recent critiques of President Trump's second term. Following their public fallout, President Trump has called Greene a, quote, traitor. A North St. Louis tornado survivor is still providing free meals to his neighbors months after the storm. New tonight, 5 on Your Side's Robert Townsend takes us back to Larry's Corner, where the Good Samaritan is now making a pre-Thanksgiving Day plea.
It's a rainy, slightly cool Friday night in St. Louis, but that's not stopping Larry Gray from fulfilling his mission.
To make sure they have one good meal a day.
6 months ago, an EF3 tornado skipped through St. Louis, severely damaged homes and businesses in North City, and suddenly disrupted the lives of thousands of people, including Larry Gray.
My house is pretty messed up. It's the roof needs to be replaced. I got plumbing work needs to be done.
The 66-year-old retired labor worker turned his storm-related struggles into service. Larry started serving one hot free meal 7 days a week to his neighbors. What became known as Larry's Corner is right across the street from his tornado-ravaged home near Newstead and Ashland Avenues.
My plan was to just cook food for me and my immediate neighbors that live right here.
Word quickly spread about his good gesture and good food, and 6 months later, Larry's Corner is still serving hundreds of people. Volunteers occasionally help him, but his community service is primarily a one-man operation.
I can understand this, what's going on down here because I was in it.
Thanksgiving is just days away, and Larry's Corner could use your help to make sure tornado survivors have a holiday meal.
I already have the turkeys, in line. Someone wants to just prepare one of their favorite dishes and bring it, it'll be greatly appreciated.
Thanksgiving trimmings, canned goods, and more will be locked up in this huge container. Larry tells me people have actually traveled from Memphis and Florida just to get here to St. Louis and donate to his cause. You bet tornado survivors just can't stop thanking the guy with the big heart.
I'm glad that he's willing to help other people. It's a blessing to have someone like him.
It's going to be a long time, and as long as, God give me the breath and people keep, bringing me the stuff to do it with, I'll be right here.
Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.
And if you'd like to donate non-perishable foods to Larry's Corner, just go to KSDK.com and look for this story under the As Seen on TV section. Meteorologist Lance Blocker is here with the weather impact forecast. It's been a dreary day, Lance.
It has.
But it's all going to change this weekend.
That's right, just in time for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday are looking great for everybody, and not so much here tonight, though. You can barely see the arch. The arch is really covered up, and some of the lower clouds moving through that as this system moves out of our region. Our next weather maker is on deck here currently in Southern California. That will bring rain to our area on Monday. Then the extended forecast period, cold air. It's on the way. We've got all of that and more coming up in the next 7 to 10 days. But let's focus on the good here tonight. Tomorrow's looking great. Highs in the upper 50s. Sunny skies for us. We'll welcome that back into the area. Same for Sunday here as well. Maybe a few clouds early in the day. Highs in the low 60s. But don't get too used to it. If you want to get done with your outdoor plans, or if you got anything yard work you get caught up on for the winter, you might want to do that tomorrow or Sunday. As our next weather maker, again, that one I just showed you in Southern California, it slowly drifts across the country, arriving into our region by Monday. That really should arrive, the shower activity late in the day on Monday. Then that cold front pushes through. That's going to begin to usher in some of the coolest weather we've seen yet this season, just in time for Thanksgiving. In fact, let's go ahead and check out that forecast now over the next 7 days. But I extended this out into the 10-day forecast to show what we're expecting on in through December. 80% chance of rain on Monday, though. And as we see on Tuesday, that front moves out of here. Another shot of cold air, though, arrives for Wednesday. Chilly. Highs in the mid to upper 40s. Wednesday, Thursday, Thanksgiving, that's a chilly turkey right there. I will tell you this, too. You can see on the forecast right now that first week shows highs in the mid to upper 40s. We could be even colder than that. We'll keep an eye on it.
All right. Thank you, Lance Blocker. Now here's Corey Miller with 5 on your sideline.